I ever show off this shirt? Got this way back when I was still in university. Really cool. It has just like a lot of the. I don't want to say all of quantum mechanics equations, but it has a great deal and almost everything you'd need to go through your first year of quantum. Almost everything. I'm pretty sure perturbation theory isn't on here, but just all of the different operators and how to apply them. Just, even the basic momentum equals hk or h bar k, and energy equals h bar omega. Just basic stuff like that, and of course your very basic wave function goes all the way down to your generalized wave function equation, or generalized wave equation, I should say. Yeah, and just one of my first very nerdy shirts that I got. That wasn't like anime or something like that, just generally like that. Also, it may or may not be in the shape of a cat for joke reasons. I don't know, just a really cool idea. I have another one similar to this. It's a literally the text of an EULA, written out in tiny print so that it spells out the letters TLDR. So it's very appropriate too. So love stuff like that. That's what I think are clever. I might be weird. Hey, good afternoon. Sorry for being being down all weekend. Wasn't really feeling that well. Not really anyone's fault except my body being weird. Yeah, just I don't know, from like head stuff being stuffed up more than usual. Weird sore back, but at one point I just like, okay, lying down now, can't move for a while. Although that's really no excuse, but just, I don't know, that was just weird that my back was really sore, even though I don't normally get that with my even with my bad posture, as you can, anyone who knows posture can probably clearly see in these videos. Yeah, I just was feeling sick and horrible. But did get some stuff done this weekend. Just fill in the broader details. One thing to try and alleviate feeling bad was went out for a drive. I brought camera with me in case I saw anything interesting, but oh man, it was I thought I found a place on maps up past Folsom that would have been interesting to like be a place to go, but no, it was just as bad as Folsom, only darker and even more rural. Don't really like going up around Folsom. It just feels way too yuppie for me. But personal opinions. I mean, I'll like outlet shopping. They probably have other fun stuff up there too, but that's like their lake. I can never find lake access. But yeah, so that was a waste of time trip out there, but yeah, that got a lot of writing done on the next Starlight chapter, so that was when you're feeling sick in bed and all you can and really low energy, just tap, 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 tap. That's about as much energy as my body was saying. That's what you're getting. So, I actually did a good deal of writing on that. So, I'm glad to have gotten it done, but at the same time I'm working on this, I'm thinking, man, I wish my back wasn't sore so I could sit up and play a bit of video games, or actually do some of my homework, or any of this other stuff that I'd rather be working on that, actually has meaning. And I was like, even making more videos about anything stupid, but it's I would have done a cooking one, but at the time it was just like, it was an interesting concept idea, but when I started thinking about it, I was like, nah, that would just be a waste. So, so I got did a bit of cooking experiment on my own. We got some really thin slices of steak. So probably if you were listening to the Who report, definitely in the negative category, but we had some of those, and about all they're good for is like sauteing or sauteing, because if you have your meat really, really thin, it's not good. You don't put that in the oven, or you don't put that on the grill. You don't put that in a broiler. So what I did, I just mixed up several different spice mixes, made up some of my own, and tried them out. One that was like the cayenne, paprika, that sort of stuff. That one was good, but very spicy. And then the one that I like the most is like a lot of the dried herbs. That sort of a mix. That was surprisingly good. So yeah, that's what I've missed reporting on in the past few days. Got this in the mail today, so got something to read. Apparently, this came in the mail today. I always like going through the toy catalogs. So it's fun. Definitely gonna have the Pinkie Pie Family episode reviewed later this week. Blanky scares the crap out of me. That's a one takeaway, but yeah, I don't really have that much that happened, so that's it for now. See you in a bit.